Welcome back to Jay Strategies, where we talk about the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. Let's just go ahead and get on in and dive on into it. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the chart, and we're going to take a look at the crypto prices, overall cryptocurrency market, and a little bit about the news of what's going on in an outlook for what's happening on the markets today. Okay, so today I'm utilizing CoinMarketCap CMC. Today's overall cryptocurrency market cap is 1.2 trillion. So that's a down 2.8%. Volume 57.9 billion. All right, Bitcoin dominance fallen slightly, 48.6. Ethereum dominance 19.2. 16 GUI for gas right now on the Ethereum blockchain. So gas is good right now. Bitcoin top right now. Bitcoin sitting at $30,244. 24 hours, 3.4% to the downside. $587.6 billion market cap. $21.2 billion in volume. Ethereum sitting at $1,927. 24 hours, 3.1% to the downside. $231.6 billion market cap. $10.7 billion in volume. So some heavy volume today. USDT, look at this, sitting 83.4 billion. So, 300 million, up, but we have 40 billion in volume. So heavy volume in these crypto markets, all right? Binance, BNB, sitting at 246, 24 hours, 3.1% to the downside. $38.3 billion market cap, $803 million in volume. XRP, big things, big news for XRP. As you guys know, XRP at 71 cents. It's actually pulled back today, 11.7%. $37.6 billion market cap, 7.3 billion in volume. Heavy on that. Second top stablecoin, USDC. Market cap now at 27.2 billion. 4.9 billion in volume. So heavy volume on that today. Cardano sitting at 32 cents. 24 hours, 5.6% to the downside. $11.3 billion market cap, 937 million in volume. Solana at your number 9 spot, $26.35. It's actually up today, 2.3%. $10.6 billion market cap, 2.1 billion in volume. Dogecoin sitting right below that 7 cents mark, so we're at 6.8. Okay, 24 hour, 1.9% to the downside percentage. Overall market cap, 9.5 billion, 657 million volume. Polygon Matic sitting at your number 10 right now at 79 cents, 5% to the downside today. $7.4 billion market cap, $587 million in volume. And then we go into our other ones. I just wanted to show you the stablecoin Binance. All right, so 3.7. So we're below that 4 billion. So we're just watching, the Binance BUSD, flowing back into the markets. And as you can see, Litecoin's had some heavy volume. Okay, up into $1 billion worth of volume today. So that's something heavy. Bitcoin Cash. So people are getting into these forks of Bitcoin chain. So there's a lot of volume behind that happening in the markets. Okay. All right. So I'm taking a look at Bitcoin. I'm taking a look at the 1 hour chart. We're just going to go through this with you guys so we can see what happened and what is going on. And this is on the midday scale, seeing what we're ending on a week, and just the long term. So we'll go through that real quick. You can see during the sessions we were held above the 50 EMA at the 31.2K level. All right, we did not hold that support, and we actually had a pullback dip down to the 30,060. All right, found support, and now we have a little bit of a rally. Okay, but we're at the psychological low here on the 1 hour. We're now below the 50 EMA and below the 200 EMA. All right, so when we see these moves, as you say, we watch and wait for these moves on these time frames, as you can see. All right, and if we do have a little bit more of a pullback on it, that 800 EMA is sitting at that 29.6K mark. All right, I'm just gonna go right into the daily for you guys so you can see overall what's happening. Bitcoin gaining strength. It's actually on the daily scale. All right, it is gaining steam, and you can see this. The 50 crossed over when we talked about it. We're waiting for that 200 to cross over that 800. Okay, but when we had the heavy increase up to almost touching 32K on Bitcoin, we had that pullback. So we were wondering, when are we going to revisit this 50 EMA on the daily time frame? So it looks like we came into heavy support levels, but if we do fail those levels, okay, at that 29K, we'll see a touch and retest of that 50 EMA level on the overall time for Bitcoin on the daily. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum, you know, same thing, a heavy pump, but on the daily, it has been on the rise. We're riding above the 50, pull back on the vector from yesterday. Okay, so we're halfway through that. All right, so when are we going to retest and revisit, you know, that $1,870 range? And that's what we're looking at on that. Actually, let's show you the Bitcoin dominance pullback, because you can see that we had, you know, some heavy buying and people taking profits and taking advantage of the price as it was going up. So the dominance did fall down a bit. That's when you're going to see the USDT dominance pulling back up after it was flowing back into the market. All right, the S&P, okay, has been having bullish days. All right, it has been you know, pulling and on the daily above the 50, above the moving averages. So the markets have been seeing some increase in volume and flow in the markets. Binance, okay, BNB, we were waiting and looking to see when are we going to close back above that 50 EMA on the daily, but we got rejected from that. So we are mid-range sitting right back at the 246,000. So 245 is the target we're sitting at. If we do close that candle below 245, we can head back to that 230 range on Binance. All right. XRP, after screaming towards the upside for that win in the crypto market, all right, for XRP, you can see that it has somewhat of a pullback happening today on it, but we're still massively bullish, up over 100%, 70% on your returns to the XRP gang out there. The dollar index is dipping heavy, so the power of the dollar is coming towards the downside, and that is super bullish for crypto and Bitcoin. So we are set and ready for a massive pump. All right, so that is something that you guys want to be rocking out. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Mad love and respect. Follow the channel, subscribe, hit what you get with it. Go ahead, follow the Twitter, follow the socials. We're always rocking with you guys, as you know. We are out there chilling with you guys. All you guys that shout out and rock out inside our Telegram channels and on our chains, mad love and respect to you guys. Shout out BBC, shout out BPay, everybody to the moon. Take it, latest and greatest. All right, you've been chilling with Jay, chilling with the latest and greatest.